Hello everybody, Yoshimitsu veteran and character loyalist Alpha-Solidus here, bringing you some more Tekken 7 Fatal Retribution ranked matches with Yoshimitsu. And today we'll be going up against an Eddie player. Now that I am a Vindicator, I would say that the opponents are much more competent in their defense and punishing of Yoshimitsu and whatnot. As you saw before in some of my earlier videos, it kind of blazed through the blue ranks and the green ranks. I sort of caught little hitches here and there in the green ranks, but nonetheless it was pretty easy to get through there. But now that I've gotten into the yellow ranks, players are starting to show much more competence in the game. I also noticed that these ranks, even the yellow ranks, I wouldn't even consider the yellow ranks quite that far ahead quite yet. But even the yellow ranks are quite a lot more sparse than the lower ranks now. Yeah, especially considering the time I get on to play the game. But as to this match right here, I notice I'm doing a lot of dumb shit against this Eddie player here. I think this was one of my first matches of the night. You know, as I progress through the night, my playstyle gets better and better. My overall skill at the game gets better the longer I play each session. When I'm just getting on, I'll be getting fucked up by a lot of dumb shit. Just pressing buttons. You know, doing a lot of dumb moves. You know. But as these matches go on, I'll be getting better and better. You know, in this video here. Also, by I would say 1 or 2 hours into my play session of this game, I would say I'm able to remember more of my better strategies rather than being fresh on the game for the night. Another thing with Tekken is that you really have to put in a lot of dedication to this game. You can't stray away too long, otherwise you'll get trashed at it really quick, especially with Yoshimitsu. This game takes dedication, and it is quite a large time investment if you want to be good at it. You know, I usually end up seeing the better players on my friend list play only this game. I pretty much rarely see them play anything else, just because of how dedication intensive this game is versus any other fighter. There's so many things to take into account when you play this game. Oh shit, solid. That was a solid ass punish and tech trap, solid as fuck. Oof. But yeah, in general, I would say, since I'm in the yellow ranks, my overall competency with Tekken 7's, engine and movement has gotten better. I've been taking into account you can't really sidestep that much anymore. So it's mainly about backdashes. I really don't like that because some of Yoshi's best moves are on his sidestep. Really hate that shit. What else? What was I about to say about this game engine? Yeah, you even notice that some of the tags underneath people's names say 2D is all I need. And I would say that makes a lot of sense with this game, because all that really is a bunch of backdashing versus sidestepping. You don't see sidestepping quite as much unless you have players that, well, not players, but characters that have a lot of positive frames on some attacks. There you go, trying to set me up with those 50-50s. No, I'm smarter than that. I don't know how that That juggle drop, but yeah, I still took the round there. As a tip for fighting Eddie, if he goes into the relaxed stance, you should just try and jump over him if you suspect that he's going to do that helicopter sweep. That way, you're able to get a float combo from his back if your character has a move for it. Oh, punishing the shots, man. Yeah, I've gotten much better at reading Eddie, but I think certain players catch on to the fact that I know certain things about him and change their tactics. This one right here, I fought quite a few times during this hour of gameplay. Well, I would say nearly an hour of gameplay. I'm on my way to Juggernaut. Oof. Vicious. See, I'm playing a lot more compact and safe with Yoshi. No contrast to what I said earlier that I wasn't playing quite as good. Like I recorded this a while ago, so I don't remember exactly what happened throughout the entire video. Also, just to say, for the weird video skips, I skipped through the warm-up screens for the continuity of the video. Also, to shorten length, this video would have been an hour and 7 minutes if I didn't skip through the wait screens. Here we go, rematch with JoJo World. I don't get it because whenever I'm on rank, I rarely ever fight standard type characters. I'm always fighting gimmick characters in ranked. Always fighting them. I rarely ever fight the standard characters because if I fight the standard characters, I usually do pretty well. Because those are the characters I know better.
Round 2. Fight.
Ate him up, man. That's the best description of someone getting hit with that move. They got ate up. Also, kind of funny that it knocks their head back like that. Well, caught me on the ground right there. Ground would have been mine. I wish people still fell for that. Move rarely works now. There we go with the jump over. Oop. Yeah, I've been trying to make more use of his transitions from various stances. You can fool people into trying to hit you in the wrong way, like with the wrong level of attack. Low, mid, high, you can fool them into trying to hit you with the wrong attack. And then punish accordingly. But yeah, didn't do too well against him that match. I think he realized, oh, I'm just fighting Yoshimitsu, so I better just be more aggressive. In that case, when people play like this, I guess I just have to learn how to defend myself better against some tough pressure. I sure as hell don't try to flash because That move seems so much more unreliable in this game.
Round one. Fight.
I absolutely love his free knockdown on that, his Ken 3 now. I love it. Add some more potential and, you know, threat to that stance, but it's slow, so people can easily just get up, kick him out of that bullshit. Look at this. I hate this wall shit right here. I hate it. You lay on the ground and they still knock your ass up in the air.
KO. Round two. Fight.
He doing just these recovery mix-ups all day long. Can't believe I actually sidestepped that. It's so goddamn hard to sidestep shit in this game now. I honestly can't believe it when I do. I guess an easy punish. I often misjudge the distance of his Ken 1+2 because when you get to a certain distance from them, the opponents usually attack before his Ken 1+2 can come out. I don't know if they nerfed it, but it feels like they did. Usually, I would be able to actually watch the opponent and tap 1+2 from Ken as soon as I see them move in the slightest, and they would just eat the attack. They would either get counter hit or get eat up on sidestep. Skipping past some more weight screen. Here we're gonna be fighting the Claudio.
Get ready for the next
Yes, I think that's what it was. Claudio, this big boy character. Yeah, that's a Claudio. This character is really irritating to fight. I really hate his hard knockdown running punch. I hate it. Really hate it.
round.
That hard knockdown from the punch is one of the most annoying things that character has. Because he gets to run all the way across the stage and do it again. I hate it. But as for this match, not quite sure how it went. I think he won. Still not sure. I know he wins some of these against me, then I win against him.
Round two. Fight.
I don't know what his costume was trying to be. Vega, maybe? I think Vega's costume has a white shirt, blue pants, and brown boots. Yeah. Oh, set him up. I absolutely love that hard knockdown. Well, no, it's not a hard knockdown. I mean, it's a knockdown, non-counter hit sweep.
Round three. Fight.
Jesus Christ. People love to press buttons against Yoshi when he's in Dragonfly floating over them. There he is trying to get smart. I wish, there we go, I'm doing something about the kick. Earlier, so I was just about to comment on it,
Fight.
saying that I should start punishing that more. I'm guessing that's minus 13 frames. Claudio's little hop kick there. Yep, finally started doing something about it. Yeah, nope, I get hit on side step. Your standard bullshit magic floor counter hit combo. Honestly, Yoshi's magic floor is one of the weakest moves in the game. I don't know why he has it, considering how slow it is. Why do you have that move? It's almost unusable, considering how repetitive it is. Only noobs stand there and get hit with all three.
Round one. Fight.
Top kick at the start of the match. This Yoshi has some BS like that. Ooh. Catching them. Pressure actually worked for once. Yoshi's pressure. They weren't able to get out of it. Oh, feisty right there. Ooh.
Round two. Fight.
Swim to the swim, swim to the win. I was styloning him, as another streamer would say. Ooh. Destroying him.
Round three. Fight.
There we go with that hop kick. I know online is the culprit for me being hit with a lot of those quick launchers. I step forward, press back, but then I get hit. See how this goes. There he goes, constantly trying to do it. I heard him scream that shit out when I swept him too. I think I died here. Door. See how it goes. Yep. Typical Tekken low.
Round four. Fight.
Damn, he's eating this shit. Jesus Christ. Ooh, stuck him good. 2 perfects in that match. Yeah. Has a ton on that one. There you go. Another warm-up screen skip to the next match. I think I was just yeah, it was just the capo player we were fighting before. You end up fighting a lot of the same people up when you get to the yellow and red ranks because all of the noobs get cleared out. And a lot of the people I fought in these yellow and red ranks are some of the same people I fought years ago in Tag 2 online.
Round one.
Under some of the few people that wasn't always changing their goddamn PSN name. I feel like I'm the only, one of the few damn players that doesn't do that shit. Who the hell are you hiding from? Changing your PSN name constantly. But a lot of these Tekken players change their PSN names. I have all types of alt accounts. I have alt accounts too, but I never use them. I always fight on my main account. It fucked up right there.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Claudio has some of the ugliest looking attacks. Oh, fucking stuck him. Damn, he's eating this shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! Down for it. 4 saves a day.
3. Fight.
Saves me a lot of the time. Down for it. 4. I wish all Yoshi's nets with 12 frames. Well, not all of them, but you know, standard nets. I'm goofing on this person. I'm getting goofed on. That was really lame right there. Really lame.
Fight.
Also, something I noticed about Tekken 7 that a shit ton of stuff trades for some reason. Now here we go. Rank mode BS. That was really lame. Perfect. And you still didn't get 2 and 2 of that whole match like I did on you the last one. Honestly, I think Tekken was one of the easiest games to get a perfect in. I wouldn't say it's easy with Yoshimitsu. It's easy with everybody else though. All I have to do is combo you once to the wall, hit you on the ground a couple times while you're trying to get up, and then mix you up once you're up, and that's it. So all it takes to get it perfect in this game. Oh, so gay.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, he actually fell for it. Old school Gihosen launcher. I really hate when Yoshimitsu's combos drop. I really hate that shit. I almost thought that was gonna drop for a second, like it usually does.
Round 3. Fight.
Here we go, trying to space him out. Another trade. Trying to get off the wall, but he hops kissed me. That bullshit. Another bullshit trade. Man, so many buttons was pressed by this guy. I wish I could have that much freedom.
Fight.
There we go, trying to hop kick. Trying to hop kick again. Yeah, eat that. That's what you get for pressing buttons.
Final round. Fight.
That must be his knee-jerk reaction to any kind of pressure. Pressing buttons, man. Look at this dude. And he eats it. Oh, one thing about that power crush move right there is that it has a really bad habit of going off axis and you missing your low. Usually that charge tackle move gives you a free sliding low after all of the pogo walking ends, but no, it wants to go off axis and give the opponent a chance to get up. Yoshimitsu has so many micro flaws, it's ridiculous. Anyway, we skip past some more warm-up time. Got a demotion match right here. Obviously, I come out of it golden because otherwise this video would be much longer.
Round one. Fight.
There we go. Trying to bullshit me with that shit. No, you don't. No. I need to find out some kind of way to discourage those spring kicks. Because right after you knock them down with Yoshi, a lot of the times they can just spring kick immediately after and just completely destroy his whole Oki game.
KO. Round two. Fight.
You could have had a free sweep. Yeah, I tried to sidestep one, but it turned into a jump punch. Yeah, shut that shit up. Shut your ass down.
Round three.
Shut that ass down. Kind of funny how I just shut that rage drive right up. And no way in hell I'm gonna get that demotion. I guess Flash and Steel worked as mentioned. And stopping some of Eddie's mix-ups. Nope, it won't work. Get out of here with that. Not gonna reverse my hard work there. And the good thing about that is that I got a whole point, because somebody in my same rank.
Get ready for the next
The
battle.
way demotions come about is that you beat somebody's ass that's 1 or 2 ranks away from you, and one person comes along and wins against you once, and basically reverses 2 matches if somebody's away from if somebody's 1 rank away from you, and they can reverse up to 4 matches if somebody's up to 2 ranks away from you.
Round one. Fight.
So technically you can get demoted for winning more than you lose. That's the problem with this rank system. Since person 2 ranks away from you is only worth 25 points,
Round two.
or 0.25 of a point, you gotta beat that person 4 times in a row to get a full point and full rank point. And if one person your same rank comes along and wins against you once, they just reverse those 4 matches. Here we go with the aggression, trying his best to take back the match he lost. I need to learn how to deal with aggression of these players. Eating shit. Wasn't in time. Nope. No mix up for you.
Round 4. Fight.
Here we go with lows and throws. That's the pattern you'll notice with your revenge match. They'll start using lows and throws, so just watch out, everybody. I need to start taking my own advice and always keeping that in mind about the revenge matches. They start using lows and throws. Look like he shitted himself with that freeze frame right there. Shit was gross. There we go, skipping past the wait time. Lots of mercy. I fought this guy back in Tag 2. He was mainly a Juggernaut player. Here we go. Starts off with your typical Leo uppercut. Nope. No hell sweep out of corner for you. I fought Leo too many times. I have rarely fought any Leo players to give me serious trouble. Not sure if it's just the way Leo's designed himself, but I haven't really gotten serious trouble from Leo players. Trying to sidestep but ends up jumping. Ooh, styling him, man. Styling him. I think a key to using power crush attacks is to trick your opponent into thinking they're all in the clear to attack, but you just use your power crush. That's basically you make yourself look like you're gonna get hit by something, but then you use your power crush. Oh. There we go. The spring kick. It almost destroyed my pressure right there. Yep, see how it is. Is that easy to get out Yoshimitsu's Oki pressure? There we go, trying to parry. Not quite, my bro. Yeah, that's a quick ass head turner right there. I love that flashing skill. You've learned how to convert off of that counter hit down 2-2. I almost never convert off of that. Yep. There you go. There you go, man. Sorry for the demotion, but can't let you take them hard-earned points away. You know, but as usual, their revenge match, they do all the bullshit comes out in the revenge match, all of it. For some reason, they just gain superpowers in their revenge match, and they win no matter what. Well, almost no matter what. Sometimes I can power through their attempts of taking my hard-earned win back from them, but they just go all out in the revenge match. They get a lot more aggressive than use lows and throws. As you saw, it traded right there. Yoshi's flash isn't that much reliable. You can hit him sometimes, but you'll still die. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yoshimitsu broke the whole floor with his knees. I didn't know he was that fucking dense. Dude must be made out of lead. I hate Magic Force. Anyway, if you noticed a graphical error there, it's like Yoshi disappeared entirely when he's supposed to flicker. That's because of the 30 frames per second that the PS4 captures in. Unfortunately, I don't have a recording device, and I don't want to spend all that money on them either, so this is what you have. I wouldn't say you need 30 frames per second if you're just watching the fight. I mean, I wouldn't say you need 60 frames per second just watching. But playing is crucial. Also, another thing, if the PS4 did capture in 60 frames, I'm pretty sure it would fill up everybody's hard drives pretty quick. But yeah, there you go, taking back his revenge match. They pull out all the stops, taking back. Unfortunately, you know, I still soldier on through to that promo. We're gonna be ranking up to that Juggernaut. We're gonna get it. Gonna get the Juggernaut. Now, there's a lot of back and forths down there on my card, man. There's something you need to you really need to try your best to avoid all that back and forth. Otherwise, you're stuck in whatever rank hell you're stuck in. It's just so goddamn hard to be consistent with Yoshi, though. Extremely fucking difficult. Honestly, to think to use Yoshimitsu to his full potential, you pretty much have to know all of his cheap setups, and then on top of that, you have to know how to fight damn near every character in the game. Every punish, every fault. You have to know how to fight against every character in the game. There's no getting around that with offense or nothing. Because Yoshimitsu is a setup / defensive character, really, I would say. He sure as shit can't really pressure effectively. Certain players know how to get out of it extremely easily.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Yeah, I need to figure out some good flash setups, because currently with his new flash range, I don't know any.
KO.
Mmm.
Round 4.
That's a good cheap ass Yoshimitsu setup. It's one of his best ones. And it comes off a grab. Call that the Pankle. Pankle setup. Grab and then flashing still. Not flash, but grab and then flashing still. Oh, there we go. I used it. I used it to stop his relaxed stance pressure. There we go. I fucked up my juggle. You better not take the round for that. Nope, you don't take the round. But yeah, you see here that I'm getting more in the habit of grabbing and using lows, you know, accordingly.
Get ready for the next battle.
You see an opponent, you know, start to just hold back, you know, just sit there sucking up all your attacks with block, just sitting there taking your attacks. You're not budging. Just grab them or use a quick low. Just eat away at their health with you know, reasonably safe lows or quick lows. Or just grab like I did. I think that's something that people don't really expect out of Yoshimitsu, is grabs. I used to be so much in the habit of doing his sword sweeping in previous games, but since people can just walk out of that shit, I rarely do it. You only want to do it on setups. Man, Yoshimitsu would be so godlike if his sword sweep range was Soul Calibur Yoshimitsu's sword sweep range on it. Oh my god, that would be a dream come true. It's so weird how certain attacks use the full length of his sword and other attacks don't. There we go, jumping over the helicopter sweep. Man. Nice waste of your rage drive, man. Like you see here, I'm doing a lot better against this JoJo Blaze guy. Well, the JoJo Blaze. Did I still mispronounce it right? Yeah, I said Blaze, not Blaze. And it's Blaze. Ugh. It's not even a good move. Why the hell can you parry that slide? Oh, fucked up right there.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Yep, destroyed his pressure right there with a grounded 3+4 spring kick. Wish they had a little bit of tracking. Making use of his The alternate stance. Oh, I set him up good right there. Set his ass up. Oh man. That was a good ass setup, man. I think I better take note of that for future matches. They break your throw. Rage drive. Not rage drive, but rage art. Here we go here. That's another Yoshimitsu player. I think this is like the second Yoshimitsu player I've ever faced on rank mode. Second one I ever faced. And here we go. I think the outfit is pretty lame, you know. Making you look dusty over there, unamazing. Yeah, I'm making you look unamazing. My outfit is too fucking nice for you. Yeah, that's why you're gonna lose, man. Your outfit too dusty. I'm too sweet. Yeah, too sweet. Look at those blueberry flavored sparkles coming off me, man. I'm too sweet. Man, your attacks don't faze me. I'm gonna get up and beat your ass. Look at him, he's scared right here. So scared. Oh, fucking psych that ass out. Tricked him. It's one of the things you can do with his new transitions. You can force them into thinking that they can hit you with a low and then, you know, you float upwards. You smack their ass. Whoa. And I wasn't able to do anything about that. Trying my best to prevent a lane perfect, but it was a lane perfect. Why does that drop? Yoshimitsu has so many damn flaws. Ooh. You got me. Don't know how I got hit with that, but okay. This is about to be some really whack shit right here. Watch. I don't know how I fell for that dumb shit. Jump over and go under. Should have just did my backflip. That would have took care of it. Yeah, I got pissed off by that shit. You see how I'm playing. I was not gonna lose against this Yoshimitsu player here. I told myself that I would be more real than him. Yeah, you can look cool as you want doing all that, but no, I'm not gonna fall for the same grab setup. Gotta prove I'm realer than him. See, I tightened up my movement a little bit right there. That's how you intimidate some of these players. To be honest, tighten up your movement and make them scared to attack you. It looks like Yoshimitsu is biting into his sword on the slow-mo kill cam, but yeah. Here we go again, giving him his revenge match. Since I know how to play against myself to some extent, I don't think he gets this one. There's no way I'm gonna I'm gonna let you stop my rank up right there. You look too unamazing next to me, my brilliance. I'm too funky fresh.
Round 1.
I don't understand why I even said funky fresh. I'm sweet and fresh. Look at them blueberry flavored sparkles coming off of me, man. I'm too sweet. Oh, he gets the combo, he fucks it up. Oh my god, I cannot believe he just used 2 flash in a row. That was some really scrubby shit. Tried to sidestep but jumped. Oh, I hate the way you sidestep in this game. You usually want to sidewalk, but that in of itself causes jumps to happen instead. Oh. Pibble look a little bit better.
Round 2. Fight.
Pibble look better. Poontard is Man, nobody wants your generic fruit punch flavored looking ass. You ain't gonna win. Oh, I guess he did win the round with some
Round 3.
with some flash setup, I guess. It wasn't a flash setup. I guess he was just covering up his mistake by using that. Like I do sometimes. Ooh, tearing him up. See, this is the thing about Tekken 7. You on the wall, you're getting towed up.
KO.
If you on the wall on the ground, you're getting towed the fuck up.
Round 4. Fight.
Whoop. I almost never use Samurai Knee because his range is so goddamn bad. Did they nerf the range or something? That shit gets back stuff so damn much. Or it just misses them altogether. Oh, here we go. Oh, takes the win. I'm a jug now, you bugs. I'm a jug. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. And that's the end of the video. See you next time. I'm out.